Check out Navin Lalo Streamer Network for all your streaming needs. We provide multiple angles, video and photo slides, clean audio, recording a full live stream. Contact us at 335-0205. Remember the name, Navin Lalo Streamer Network, bringing real-time events to you.
Ramachandra ki jai. Sitaram, brothers and sisters. Shall we all stand? Somebody, all the ones who cannot make it a stand, they can take a seat. She's around. She's around. Good. Bas. Having assembled in this home today to pay our final respects to our mother, a grandmother, a great grandmother, a mother in law, an aunt, a neighbor, a villager, and so many ways late Kissoondaye Gokool was related to us. Having expired her stay in this physical plane, we have all come to join with the family members in performing this ceremony and tasty sanskar or the funeral service to bid farewell to this great soul. So I invite you all to clasp your hands as we invoke the presence of God. God is one. Wise men call him by many names. Whatever name, whatever form you know God by, pray to that supreme being. From you we have all come, and to you we should all return. As our mother, having expired her stay in this physical plane at the age of 85, she is about to make that journey in the hereafter. We humbly ask as children, as family members, Prabhu, that you come today to this home to receive the service that we are going to give. We also ask of you, Bhagwan, to let the merit of our prayer appear as a light to comfort the soul and to give direction to her in that journey hereafter. As children, as family members, we humbly bow in prayer. Om Hari Om Hari Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha Sri Saraswati Namaha Sri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namo Namaha Om Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Padmanabham Surisham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Virdhyanagamyam Mande Vishnu Bhaubhayharam Sarvalokaikanaatham Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Vishnu Janama Paramatmani Sri Purana Purushottamam Adya Shibramano Hindvitya Parabde Shishit Barakalpe Vaivas Patman Mundarshtabhiti Me Kali Pratam Charane Jambur Vipe Chunada Deshe Philippine Glami, take the house number, the address here. Abhimoktavan Narasik Kshetra Vikmashake Baudha Outari Nam, you boys take your names. Nam Jadmanasya Preet Nam, take your mother name. Om Sri Anteshti Sanskar, say Aham Kadishe. Please sit down here and bow 3 times. Just on the side. Say Krishna Arpan. Thank you, brothers and sisters. You all may be seated. Yeah, over here, down to the feet. Om Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Stanishaunimit Snanam Mayadhyate Uparashitam. Take your ring finger, put a neat chandan on the forehead, nice neat one. Om Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya Chandanam Mayadhyate Uparashitam. By the ears, both sides, neat one. Om Chandanam Mayadhyate Uparashitam Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya. Under the chin. Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Stanashanamit Chandanam Mayadhyate Uparashitam. Take the mala from Sunil. Om Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Stanashanamit Pushpamal. Fix it nice. Pushpamal Mayadhyate Uparashitam. Come up a bit. Om Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya Pritam Nivaranardham Pushpamal Mayadhyate Uparashitam. Om Navang Bhojanetram Nama Kelipatram Chaturbahu Chami Karam Charugatram. Spray over the head, down to the feet, come back up one time. Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Stanashanamit Snanam Gandham. Yeah, that's okay. Take a chandan, same spot on the forehead, we don't want to mess it up. Make a nice neat spot. Chandanam Mayadhyate Uparashitam Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Stanashanamit Chandanam Mayadhyate Uparashitam. Om Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya. Take the mala. Om Pushpamal Mayadhyate Uparashitam. Just put it in step. Put here. Om Pushpamal Mayadhyate Uparashitam Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya. Om Pushpamal. Spray over the head, down to the feet. Om Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya Gandham Mayadhyate Uparashitam. Adhyamako Gotrasya Mukpritasya. Good. You go wrong now and bow the feet. Come up. ring finger on top of the Chandanam Mayadi Tiburstam, Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasam, Riti Sanashonamid, Chandanam Mayadi Tiburstam on the lichin. Om Chandanam Mayadi Tiburstam, take the mala from uncle. Place it underneath the last mala. Om Pushpamal Mayadi Tiburstam. Take the perfume, spray over the head, down to the feet, and the other side, come back up. Om Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya, Gandham Mayadi Tiburstam, Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya. Go wrong and bow by the feet. Same spot on the forehead. Om Chandanam Mayadi Tiburstam, Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya, Mriti Sthana Shonimit, Chandanam Mayadi Tiburstam. Om Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya, Mriti Sthana Shonimit, Chandanam Mayadi Tiburstam. Mala. Om Pushpamal Mayadi Tiburstam, Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya, Pushpamal Mayadi Tiburstam. Put some perfume around from the head down to the feet. Come back up. Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya, Gandham Mayadi Tiburstam. Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya, Gandham Mayadi Tiburstam. Press it down there. Go wrong and bow by the feet. Same spot on the forehead. Om Chandanam Mayadi Tiburstam. Under the chin. Take the mala. Pushpamal Mayadi Tiburstam. Perfume. Over the head, down to the feet. Pinda. Go wrong.
Adjusting Naina. And she behind her.
Om Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya, Mriti Sthana Shonimit, Ishati Pindu Mayadi Tiburstam. Put it down by the hand here. Sit Krishnarpan. Put it right here. Krishnarpan. Throw pluck in your hand. Copy hands over. To Angeliste Mayadi Tiburstam. Good. Bow to that pinda. Take it up now. Put it by the other side. Second pinda. Om Adyam Kugotra Sumpritasya, Mriti Sthana Shonimit, Ishati Pindu Mayadi Tiburstam. Om Dwaradeshi Patnimit Ishati Pindu Mayadi Tiburstam. Put it on here. Krishnarpan. Open your hand. Allow the water to fall. Om Triangeliste Mayadi Tiburstam. Krishnarpan. Bow 3 times. Arti. Shall we all stand, brothers and sisters, as we join together in our arti? Om Jai Jagadish Hare, Swami Jai Jagadish Hare, Bhakta Jano ke Sankata, Das Jano ke Sankata, Kshaname Dura Kare. Om Jai Jagadish. जो ध्यावे फल पावे दुख बिनसे मन का स्वामी दुख बिनसे मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता स्वामी तुम पालन करता मैं मूर्ख खल कामी मैं मूर्ख खल कामी कृपा करो भरता ओम जय जगदीश तुम हो एक गोचर सबके प्राणपति, स्वामी सबके प्राणपति, किसी विधि मिलो दयामय, किसी विधि मिलो दयामय, तुमको मैं कुमति। ओम जय जगदीश, down to the feet. ओम जय जगदीश हरे, come back up. स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे, भक्त जनों के ओम जय जगदीश हरे। दीन बंधु दुख हरता, तुम रक्षक मेरे, स्वामी तुम रक्षक मेरे। अपना हाथ उठाओ, अपना हाथ उठाओ, शरण पढ़ा तेरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा, स्वामी पाप हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे। All can be seated, brothers and sisters. ओम जय जगदीश हरे। रामा राम राम हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवतां नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिनां मध्ये महाभारतम्।
Huh? I know she would be doing it.
Bolo Siyavara Ramachandra ki jai. So, brothers and sisters, we have performed the rituals this far, and I would ask that we give us a moment of silence. At this time, we're going to have Salina, I believe, who will do rheology. So, let's give us Salina.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Uh, Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. And those of you watching on the live stream, thank you. My name is Selena. I am Tanti's niece and Sally's daughter. Kissoondaye Gokool, also known as Sancho's mother, was born May 7th, 1937, in Oakley Village, Esperanza. To Gangia Jones and Sagan Pancho. She was married to Gokool Outar and mom to Sandra, Sunita, Vimla, Joshi, Vital, Sharon, Charlene, Sherry, and the late Sancho. Tanti was sister to Sally and the late Simon, Pablo, Kishan, and Mello. Sister-in-law to Many, mother-in-law to Boy, Faizo, Deborah, Baby, Andrew, Zaid, and Raz. Grandma of 19 and great-grandma to 9. Tanti was well known in her village. Her kind, warm, tender, charming personality was a blessing to be around, her joyfulness, her cooking, and the love she had for all of her religious functions. You were always full with Tanti's cooking. At family's gatherings, her hot sada roti and dal puri with a spicy curry was the star of the show. You were always treated with the same welcome every time you visited. She raised your children with strict rules but loved them just as much. When she used to come to Canada to visit my mom, she and my mom always would visit the CNE. Rest in peace, Auntie.
बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. Somebody to talk? So this time we call upon Lucy, our neighbor, to say a few words.
Morning, everybody. We live just lower down the street there. I remember when my parents first came here in the 70s, Mr. and Mrs. Outar were here, and they were the kind of people who had, they started because it was agricultural land. They had the garden houses first. So we still lived in Barrackpore, and we heard about them as being neighbors. Then when we came across to live, we met both of them. I mean, you would say, well, it's only two families in here, so if we say they were kind and, quiet people, well, they had nobody else to compare with. But Madame Outar was really very, to me, she personified the word neighbor as we grew up knowing it. She would always look out for us, you would not pass any time of the day or night without seeing her by the window or something waving or calling out to you. When we had our time of bereavement, she came and sat with us. She would always ask after the children how they were doing and all that. And, it's, in a sense, returning the favor, yes, but also to acknowledge that she was a life that made God caused her to cross paths with us. We are thankful to have known her. And to the family, we offer our condolences and, wish you all the best. Thanks.
Bolo Siyavala Ramachandra ki jai. So we leave a moment again. If anybody wish to say a few words, say a prayer, offer condolences, the floor is open at this time.
Hi to everyone. I didn't think we would meet like this. For the latest time we were talking, although she was sick, she gave me some recipes. And I called her back to tell her, I made parasat, but it didn't turn out good. What did I do wrong? And the kalonji came out better. While we were talking, she always asked, where is Steve? That's my husband. I said, why are you always asking for Steve when I'm talking to you? Bye. I always said goodbye. She was the most loving sister. During her visits in Canada, we had so much fun. She did most of the cooking. She taught me how to make the sada roti. And then it started swelling when I started doing it on my own. We had so much fun. The best fun, she said, we had is when we started drinking a 40 ounce a week. And we had so much fun doing so many things. Now that all her memories are still there, I would cherish those loving memories. But she's not there. I keep close with my nephews. The only two nephews in Canada, and family member. No one else. And I can't believe she's left me. And she's gone. And I'm the only one there now. And I can't talk to her. But I'll always cherish her memories. Thank you.
Bolo Siyavala Ramachandra ki jai. Members of the bereaved family, relatives and friends, villagers, well-wishers, neighbors. Many have come today. Many seated, many standing, and one individual is lying. The person that is lying before us, we have all come to pay our respects to her. But she's saying something to all of us. What she's saying? She's saying to all of us, a day will come when many will come to our home, many standing, many seated, and we will be in this position. For it is said, Eka dina hame bhijana hai. One day we will all have to leave this world and go. This earth, according to Hindu philosophy, it is called Mrityu Lok. Mrityu, which means death. Whatever was born must die. Birth is our entrance into this world, and death is our exit out of this world. So we have all come through birth, brothers and sisters, and a day will come when we will have to exit through death. We don't know when that moment will come. Kala danka bajaya sadhu. When that bell will ring in the heavens, and we'd have to leave and go. This is one appointment. The moment you are born, this appointment is already fixed. But we don't know when this moment will come. We are here today. I'm standing here talking to you. I don't know if tomorrow I may have this gift of life and able to stand and speak. So we need to prepare ourselves for this moment that we call death. And how can one prepare for death, brothers and sisters? Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, when this moment of death were to come, when we are breathing our last breath of life and exhaling, if we can remember him in that moment and we can chant his holy name, then we will become one with him in the heavenly region. To remember God in that final moment and to chant his name, you become one with him in the heavenly region. But that can only come through practice, brothers and sisters. Practice makes perfect. So every day, every moment of our lives, we should always live in remembrance of God and try to say a prayer and chant his name. For example, when you awaken mornings, remember God and say a prayer, thank him for that opportunity to see a new day. You sit to have your meals, you say a prayer to give gratitude to God. You sit to start your vehicle, you ask for his blessings in your journey to and from. And so in every act that you perform, you remember God. Then certainly when this moment of death were to come, brothers and sisters, you'll be able to remember him. You'll be able to chant his name. And so you become one with him in the heavenly region. So the time to prepare, brothers and sisters, is here and now. You observe the mother is lying before us, but she didn't walk and come here. She had to be lifted from the hearse and placed on this spot here. When we finish this service, again, we have to lift the body and put it into the hearse to go to the cremation site. We have all come and we will all leave after the service is finished. But in this position, she cannot do anything more for herself. Telling us that we too, we have the ability, we have the time in our hands. Let us make use of every moment, brothers and sisters, for we don't know what tomorrow may have in store for us. Cherish this gift of life, this moment of life, and always remember God in enjoying this wonderful creation, seeking his blessings. And this is the best way, brothers and sisters, we can prepare for this moment that we call death. I am very blessed and privileged to stand here and to be here with this family and to pray with Tanti Gokul. Not only today, but for all my life as a Pandit, I have known Tanti Gokul and even Uncle Gokul as well, and by extension the children, the family members. And Tanti Gokul also made me a part of all her activities where religion is concerned. Sometimes she would call and ask for a little advice from time to time. When she was much more healthy and come to the mandir and so on, she spent many beautiful days at our mandir at the Devi Krishna Mandir. She made many beautiful contributions of murtis And when we have our yajnas and so on, she made many, many contributions for the upkeep of our religious and cultural events. She always looked for an event to give something. She was always willing to give. Even though we had enough, she was still willing to give. Baba, give, you know. So this was the type of lady that Tandi Gokul was. She would have done her part as a human being, as a mother, as a wife, as a grandmother, and in so many ways she was related to us. She would have done her part, leaving behind all these beautiful memories and examples for us to follow, to emulate, brothers and sisters. She would have lived a beautiful life. Let us pattern ourselves and our lives in the footsteps and the activities of Tandi Gokul. So we too, when we leave this world, all our interactions with people, we remember these good moments that we spent with them. Having said this, I invite you all to join in a beautiful bhajan, Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare. This bhajan says, praise, victory to Lord Krishna. From Lord Krishna we have all come, and to Lord Krishna we should all return. That universal Lord Bhagavan Sri Krishna, he can transform poison and make it into nectar. He can make a mountain as simple as a sand grain, easy to cross. He can make an ocean as a simple pool like the print of a cow's hoof on the floor, easy to cross. Such is the mercy and the blessings of God. Today, as Tanti is about to make that journey in the hereafter, we ask Lord Krishna, let our prayer Bhagwan help that soul to travel safely to your abode in the heavens. We join. There's a copy in your flyer. You can join with us in chanting this beautiful bhajan.
The second one. Om Vasudeva Sudam Devam Kansachanar Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagatgurum. Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare. दुखियों के दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे. दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. फिर कोई न केवन हारा हो, फिर कोई न केवन हारा हो. फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करो, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे. दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को अमृत भी कर दे. पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा, पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा. जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, प्रभु जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे. दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे.
So may God bless the soul of Auntie Gokul. May God give us that ability to remember Him and to make preparation for when our time comes to exit this world. Three angels came from the heavens on one occasion. And these three angels, they were roaming the earth. They saw so many beautiful things on this earth. They thought, let us take some of the beauty from the earth back to the heavens to show the other angels. And while they were roaming, they saw a beautiful garden with rose, different colors, different description of rose. They thought a most wonderful sight. Let us take some of these beautiful rose to the heavens. So they pick a bunch of rose to take to the heavens. While they were roaming once more, they saw a newborn baby who was smiling. They thought a most wonderful sight. Let us take the smiling baby to the heavens. But then the baby was looking up. They looked and they saw the baby was looking up at that mother. They thought a most wonderful sight. A mother pouring down love at her child. Let us take this mother, love of a mother, to the heavenly region. So when they were about to enter into the heavens, brothers and sisters, they thought, let us look and make sure the beauty is still there. And when we looked at the bunch of rose, by this time, the rose had become very quailed. The beauty wasn't there anymore. They looked at the baby wasn't smiling anymore, the baby was crying, so the beauty wasn't there anymore. But when they looked at the mother who was pouring down love, it was ever fresh as they saw it on the earth devotees, and it still remains fresh up till this day. They thought what a most wonderful sight. A mother, her love would never fade for her children. So this bhajan says, "Maa teri mamata kitni pyar, kitna pyar jagati hai." What is there in this world to be compared with a mother's love? For every breath that we take in life, every act that we perform in this world, a mother is always there for us. I'm sure this mother, even though she was bedridden for some time, in and out, with health issues, her thoughts were always there with her children, of their whereabouts and their happiness and their comfort and so on. Such is the love of mother for her children. We join together in honor of this mother. We sing this beautiful bhajan in praise to the Devi. माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती, श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती, पग पग प्राण बचाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। तू ऋषियों की रिद्धि सिद्धि, तू ब्रह्मा की भक्ति माँ, तू विष्णु की माया देवी, तू शंकर की शक्ति माँ, तू हाथों से भाग जगाती, भागी भागी आती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। तू काली महाकाली दुर्गा, तू ही बाल भवानी माँ, तू पुराण का तार शारदा, तू वेदों की वाणी माँ, तू बालक को गोद मिले करम, जीवन गीत सुनाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। एवरीबॉडी, माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। So shall we all stand, brothers and sisters? Many have come to the home. Many may go to the cremation site. But when we reach at that final point, brothers and sisters, and we're to light this fire with the body in it, none of us will be able to go with this mother beyond that point. Physically, that is, we may not be able to go. But spiritually, brothers and sisters, our prayer can go a long way with the soul. There is no distance and there is no barrier where prayer cannot go. So I invite you all to clasp your hands once more as we join in our final prayer, thanking Bhagwan for such a wonderful being in our home, in our lives as a mother. Now that the time has come to an end, Bhagwan, we have come as children to give back this gift to you. We ask that our prayer today appears a light to comfort the soul, to give direction to our journey in the hereafter, and bless us to attain that oneness with you, Bhagwan, to enjoy that bliss in the heavens. We also pray your blessings upon the immediate family members, the children, the grandchildren. Bless them with this understanding that where there is meeting, there is separation, and where there is birth, there is death. Bless them with this understanding, Bhagwan, and bless them with the strength and courage to perform their duties and after the ceremonies for the upliftment of the soul of their beloved mother. Bless all your friends and relatives, families who have come from far and near, those who have been in foreign land. We ask, Bhagwan, your blessings upon all. Bless our village, bless our country, bless the world at large. Om Anadhini Dhano Deva Sankha Chakra Gadadhara Akshay Pundri Kaksha Prita Moksha Prado Bhava. Everybody. Om Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Sasakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Devam. O Mother, we thank you for your life and your time on this earth. If while you lived here we would have committed any wrongs, knowingly or unknowingly as children, as families, we humbly ask your forgiveness. As we break this relationship, Ma, it is time for you to go back to your Creator, to become one with Him in the heavens. But as you leave us and go, we humbly ask as children that you bless us to remember these wonderful moments and the lessons that you taught to us while you lived upon this earth. It is our wish and our prayer that you attain that peace, that oneness with your Creator, to enjoy that bliss in His company. Ma, we thank you. Om Asato Ma Saragamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityor Ma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Ram Nam Satya Hai. All can be seated, brothers and sisters. Flowers. So we're now going to have a few minutes for the viewing of the body, and then we'll commence that procession to the shore of peace. We will have the final part of our service in farewell to this beloved soul, Auntie Gokool. Sitaram.
He had want something And they buy it free. Because the club to take it up to the city. Every city they put together. They put together like 7 nights. It's always like a
Now we're going home. We are going quick, I think. That makes sense.
Navin Lalu Streaming Network for live streaming of any event featuring multiple camera angles, clean audio, video and photo slides. For information, call 335-0205. Navin Lalu Streaming Network, bringing real-time events to you.